All right, so why don't we just start with your name and,
Sure.
and tell us the name of your play.
My name's Raoul Baneja, and I'm here with my company Hope and Hell Theatre from Toronto doing Hamlet solo.
And is Hamlet solo exactly what it sounds like?
It is, yeah. It's Shakespeare's Hamlet using Shakespeare's words performed by one person. For this festival, it clocks in just under 100 minutes.
Oh, wow.
It's about 95 or so.
And I heard you play 17 characters in total?
Yeah, it might be 18, but there's one sort of nameless guy who runs in and just says like 3 things, and I can't remember if we counted him or not. So then there's, so 17-ish. You know, the thing with one-man shows is, I've seen in my one-man show research over the years, is that the more characters you do, the higher the chance you can get good reviews.
Okay.
So what I often find is if you go on the internet, look up solo shows, and if someone does 58 characters, they got a good review somewhere. Because it's just like, how do you do it? So 17, 18 is like, in the one-person show is kind of is a reasonable number. But I think it's the fact that my show is a 95-minute long solo show and it's 15,000 words and it's Shakespeare. That's the stuff that's a little different. When I talk to people about Hamlet, people would be like, "Oh yeah, I saw it this time, and I really like this guy in this version, but I didn't like this version, and I really like this movie." Like, it's sort of become this conglomeration of versions. And what we wanted to try to do was give people that feeling they had the first time they read it, when it kind of hits you. When you don't know, okay, because it's a tragedy, you might know everybody's going to die in the end, but you don't necessarily know exactly what's going to happen. And there's that kind of excitement, what it must have been for the audiences at the Globe in, 1604, going like, "Oh no, Hamlet, don't die, don't do it. It's not worth it, man. Stop." And so I presented it in a format which is very intimate. There's not 25 actors on stage. There's not like tons of fancy costumes and all that. It's completely distilled down to just the story, the words, and the audience. And I wanted to give people that very intimate experience. And it's cheaper to tour with one guy instead of 25.
And did you write it yourself? What was the process to doing that? I mean, of course you didn't write it yourself.
William Shakespeare did most of the writing. I take credit for To Be or Not to Be. That one I did on my own. I banged it out on the plane on the way over. It was easy. But yeah, this is the only Fringe I'm doing in Canada, because in many ways I don't think my show's traditionally like a Fringe show. It's long, so in a lot of places they don't want to show that's that long. And, I don't blow balloons out of my ass or spit fires. So, and another way, it's pretty straight up theater, Obviously, Edmonton's a place where you can do that. But in some of the other Fringes, it feels a bit more like wacky, which I like, but that's not what this show is.
Right on. Anything else you wanted to talk about?
God. Well, you can see I can talk for days.
Yeah.
That's how you do Hamlet that's the only other way you can do Hamlet on your own, is if you're someone who enjoys the sound of your own voice. That probably sounds terrible on the internet. It's probably all distorted on the internet and going like, real player buffering. But no, that's great. I'm just happy to be here, and thank you for your time. And please come see it. I hardly have any shows left by the time you're going to watch this damn thing, so come on. Please. My website is www.hamletsolo.com. All one word. Hamlet Solo, but don't put those on the web address, otherwise the whole thing will F up, okay? hamletsolo.com. And you can find out all the pictures, you can see where we've been, you can see all the famous people I know who haven't yet seen my show. hamletsolo.com.